The defense is fine, you morons. They allowed an average of 10 points per game last year.
Throw for, you know, it was what? I think it was 7.
Hell.
No! Get away from the vehicle! Давай, 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 давай!
I've been a cop with the Boston PD for over 20 years. My wife got laid off a couple months ago, so I picked up some shifts with a security company to make ends meet.
Mr. Cospito, you were doing a side job for Carity Diamonds?
Please, call me Joey. I'm feeling like an old man these days as it is. I was hauling about 10 million in diamonds that day. I'd done that same route 5, maybe 6 times before. No problem.
Armored car drivers are supposed to stay with a vehicle, right?
I'm a cop first. My instinct was stop a robbery in progress. Hell of a job I did, huh?
One guard for a delivery that size?
These days, with companies pinching in where they can. Happens all the time.
It sounds to me like an inside job.
Except they thought the inside man was me. Hey, I know. First guy you look at's a blue-collar guy who's got money trouble. Until this investigation is closed and my name is cleared, I'm suspended from the force without pay.
Yeah, although not much of an investigation.
No witnesses, no prints. Trace elements of the explosives they use, fast-burning deck cord. Medical bills are piling up. And there's no work for a guy with a bum shoulder in an open investigation.
All right, listen, Joey, we're gonna do everything we can to help you with that, all right?
Never thought it'd be so tough, just try and keep a roof over my family's head, you know?
Yeah.
Who's the other drink for?
She's, nobody.
The rich and powerful, they take what they want. We steal it back for you. Yeah, sometimes bad guys make the best good guys. We provide leverage.
Jim Carity III. He took over Carity Diamonds 4 years ago after his old man retired. And in that small amount of time, he managed to drive the business straight into the ground by living way beyond his means. I'm talking drugs, booze, women. According to his credit card statements, what are you doing? What?
What?
It's distracting.
Well, the couch is just feeling a little empty.
Elliot, will you please sit next to Parker?
No, I'm sitting here now.
Guys, all right, we all miss Sophie. We just have to adapt.
I got this. Move.
Please.
Go. Bye. Go. You happy? Now, Carity's finances are a mess. Maxed out, overdrawn. According to the insurance claim, he stands to gain $9 million from the armored car robbery.
You know, a guy like this, he gets in over his head, and his insurance policy starts to look pretty attractive.
Hires a couple of thugs, knocks off his own truck.
It's a sweet payout, too. He gets the insurance claim, plus he still has the diamonds.
And honest people like Joey take the heat.
You know, the thing about this that most people don't understand is insurance fraud. It's a lot of red tape. I mean, a big claim like this, it'll take about a year before Carity sees any of the money. And the bill collectors, they're not going to wait around.
He's gonna fence the diamonds.
He can't. His diamonds are GIA certified, VVS clarity, all about 2 carats.
That's my clicker.
Who stole the Polar Star? Who stole the Gem of Gibraltar? Damiani raid? Me. I know diamonds. And our bad guy can't fence those diamonds because stones that size have an ID number laser inscribed on them.
Much looks like a stolen car. You gotta clean the VIN before you can sell them.
How do you get that ID number off?
It's a special laser, but only 3 guys can do it. Antwerp, Dubai, Tel Aviv.
And as of right now, Boston, right? I mean, Carity has to move his diamonds, so we convince him that we're the only people who can make them clean enough to move.
Get them to bring the diamonds to us.
And when he shows up, Hardison, can you put the crime scene photos?
State police guy, Lieutenant Bonanno.
Yeah. So we drop Carity on his lap with the stolen diamonds. Lieutenant Bonanno drops the hammer. Our guy gets cleared, gets his job back.
Pardon me, but I don't mean to stop the fun train. We're out of grifter here.
I know who we can call.
No, we're not going to call Sophie. No, she has asked for space, and we're going to honor that. No. Hardison, you're going to be our grifter.
I'm listening.
What? No, no, no.
Parker, you'll be the roper.
What?
Cute dress, heels, you'll be fine.
Sure. I'll be fine.
Elliot, you be the muscle.
Hi.
Hello.
Buy me a drink.
You got it. So?
Parker.
He's moved.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I will not be fine. I stabbed that guy with a fork.
Parker, relax. It's fine. Listen, go to Nate's storage cupboard and you're going to find a sexy little mini dress and my emergency Jimmy shoes.
Jimmy who? You have a body in Nate's closet?
Shoes, Parker. Didn't I teach you any... All right, listen. Okay, this is the important bit. Do you still have the Rosalind diamond you stole in Perth?
Yes.
Wear it. The diamond will speak for you. You won't have to say a word. This is the key to the grift. You just trust the character. Say nothing. Trust the diamond.
I can do that. Don't tell Nate I called.
I won't.
Where's the mark?
Yeah, Carity's at the bar, gold Rolex, purple tie.
Say nothing, trust the diamond. Say nothing and trust the diamond.
Parker, what are you saying?
Nothing and trusting the diamond. I'll have an appletini.
They make them strong here.
Oh, do they?
Is that an Australian pink diamond? Is that the Rosalind? That's an impressive replica.
It's the original.
I'll have to take your word for it. I have people who certify these things for me.
Do you want to take a closer...
You want a closer look?
No stabbing, Parker.
This is a very famous diamond. How did you get it?
It was a gift from my boyfriend.
Ah,
He works in diamonds.
so do I. And I would love to talk shop with the man who managed to get his hands on the Rosalind diamond.
No. Come here. What have I said? What have I said about new people, huh? What have I said?
Hey, it's okay. This guy works in diamonds. He wants to talk business or something.
All right. Lay the arms down, brother. He's cool. You have to excuse my bodyguard. He's touchy. It's because he's a mute, all right?
Yeah, well, my bodyguards don't talk much either.
Well, looks like we found our armored car robbers.
Gonna shoot for your own mate, then?
To be honest with you, I never liked him.
Legit. Goon squad and all, innit? Stand down.
Jim Carity.
You're Jim Carity? Carity Diamonds? No. Brother, you got it hard last week.
The highest, yes, that was me.
So use the Romanovs back there, just eye her out. I'm in the business, Jimmy boy. I can smell an inside job.
So what do you do in the business, Mr.
I'm a thief. They call me the Iceman.
Iceman? No, Harrison, you have to have a light touch. Undersell.
What kind of thief calls himself a thief?
An uncatchable one with a brilliant reputation. You've seen my work in Perth. The Polar Star, nicked it. The Gem of Gibraltar, nicked it. The Damiani raid, distraction while I nicked everything in the vault next door. Big stones, trust me.
Yeah, well, then I shouldn't be seen talking to you.
Right, because two criminals can't talk business while shooting pool. Bitch of it is, nicking them's better. Moving them's the pain.
Yes, especially with those inscribed ID numbers.
No. I got this laser, see? Only one in the country, mind you. This thing I had to bring over piece by sodden piece from Turkmenistan. It can scrub an ID clean off any diamond, re-virginized.
And what kind of fee do you charge for such a specialized service?
30%.
5%.
30%.
No way in hell.
See, that's a discounted rate, brother. Because anything lower than that is an insulted rate. Because it's an insult to me, savvy. You ring me when you wisen up, yeah?
Thanks. But no thanks, brother.
Iceman.
Hey, I put a lot of work into that character. No. I bought new clothes, ugly as hell, too.
This
I
always
put
happens when you go
stories on the
Artisan,
website.
okay, you go way too big.
Yeah, Sophie told me to say as little as possible. Let the character do the work.
When did Sophie say that?
A long time ago? Maybe last Christmas? I don't even think it was Sophie.
I'm gonna go put more pressure on Carity. I want you guys to be on the clear out. Iceman, play it cool. That's just a awful name.
Genius.
See?
It's genius.
When you get in too deep on this, I ain't bailing your ass out.
I don't need you to bail me out. I'm the Iceman.
Not gonna help.
We did a job, and you haven't paid.
I told you, you do the job, the insurance pays out, and then you get your 10%.
Sell the diamonds while you wait for the insurance money. Use the Englishman to launder them.
Yeah, I'll do that when his 30% comes out of your 10%.
You know that it's a mathematical impossibility,
There's a Mr. Sterling here from the insurance company.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? He's probably here to drop off a check, okay? Get out here. I'll call you. Come on. Yes. Mr. Sterling, I'm Jim Carity. So glad you could stop by.
I just wanted to introduce myself. Your claim has raised a lot of red flags, and I'm in the red flag department. My company has asked me to review your entire policy, just to make sure no mistakes were made.
I can assure you that nobody takes security more seriously than I do. In fact, that's the reason I hired what I was told was the best armored car service in town. My vault has a seismic sensor. No other company in Boston has that.
Yeah, well, I'm sure all that will be taken into consideration, Mr. Carity, yes.
Good. So, how long do you think this is going to take? As I've got a business to run here.
Assuming no problems arise, you should expect to see a check in, 7 to 9...
Days?
Months. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I'll be in touch.
I know. He's driving me crazy. How? Huh? I'm backup. They can't rely on me. All right. Hey. Thanks. Don't tell Nate I called.
Who was that?
Cable company.
Whoa! What are you people doing here?
We work here.
Who are you?
We're with OSHA.
We issued a Class 1 evacuation notice for this facility effective 24 hours ago.
This place is on lockdown for chemical exposure.
Did nobody read the memo?
Did nobody read the memo? You, cough!
What chemicals?
Given the setup for this place, it could be a matrix of solid phase sulfates, nitrates.
That's inside me?
Honey, your lungs are a parking lot, sweetheart.
And in that parking lot, the diagonal lines are painted with poison.
People, move towards the door.
Do not inhale unless you are at least 50 feet from the entrance. Yeah.
It should all be taken care of by tomorrow, so nothing...
Okay, I've got a visual.
Where's Mr. Ice?
He's late. He's always late.
Subtle.
The Iceman cometh. Let me introduce you to my laser, Glinda. You see, I found that laser fluences below the diamond graphitization threshold are most effective. But wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Did you bring the diamond?
2 carats, very few flaws, my salesman said.
She's a beaut. Shayla, give us a pop. Because this will be classified IF, an internally flawless 2-carat round-cut diamond, it should be easy to outplay.
You got that, Parker?
How is this gonna fool him?
He's not looking at the diamond. He's looking at the ID number.
ID numbers are etched at depth between 5 and 7 microns. Using nanoablation, the UV laser pulses and radiate the etching. Thank you, sweets. Should be about done.
Like it was never there.
I could do the rest of the day, but I'm only here for another week. I've got a thing in Antwerp.
All right, well, let's do it tomorrow?
Done.
Excellent. Mr. Ice?
All right, nice work, guys. Tomorrow, when he shows up with the diamonds, the state police will be there.
Why, so they can arrest Hardison's ego?
Be cool, baby. Ice cool. Hey, who wants to go for a spin?
I can't believe you rented a Ferrari.
Rented?
I'll get a ride home with Elliot.
Y'all are just jealous. Oh, they just jealous, baby. Don't worry about that. Look at you. Looking better than green.
You, my friend, are the answer to all my problems.
What exactly we celebrating?
We are stealing Carity's diamonds. Again.
You guys are gonna scrump these jewels?
No, not you guys. Us guys. We know where the diamonds are kept in the vault. We need someone to bust the diamonds out of the vault.
It's Trey Bow, brothers. It's Trey Bow.
We go in tonight. You clean the stones with your laser. We sell them and make a ton of money.
Diamond Jim is dropping the stones by my lab tomorrow. Why not just pick it up in transit?
Is that what the Iceman would do, huh?
It's not really my style, but...
Too many variables. We have a way in and out of a vault. We take diamonds in a control situation. We'll be a long way gone before Carrie notice she's been robbed. What? Is there a problem?
No. To our success.
На здоровье.
Cheers, mate. I need to make a quick call. Bug deal, lady. Let her know I'm not making it in tonight. You know beds.
Of course.
Yeah. Shayla. Not making it in tonight. Yeah, work fame, bugger roll.
Hardison? Are you calling me in character?
I told you bad now, it's work. I can't get out of here.
What accent is that? Ooh. Ooh, you've been nabbed.
Afraid so?
Is it the mark?
No, Muffin, no.
Oh, it's the goons. You oversold the part. You fell into the trap of the overzealous henchmen. Look, don't worry about it. It happens all the time. Just, well, as long as they're not Russians.
It's gonna be a bit of a problem.
It's the Russians? I'm gonna have to phone Nate.
Leave it off, Crumpet.
No. Listen, Hardison, you cannot talk your way out of Russians. I mean, you can stall them maybe for a bit, but whatever you do, do not tell them you can do anything else.
Smooches. Love her. So, did these other blokes talk? It's just you?
No. Let me show you the plan.
Hey, Hardison, I just got an interesting phone call.
Sophie tells me you've been recruited by the Russians?
I had courtside seats, man. Tell Hardison if he makes it out alive, I'm gonna snap him in half.
Elliot says hi. So what's the plan there, Iceman?
Oi! Just so I'm clear, you want me to help you break into Carrie's vault and steal his diamonds?
Oh, beautiful.
We'll blow the floor of the vault and climb through.
So what you're saying is, we're gonna explode through the ceiling of a tunnel, use a deck cord, and climb into the vault through the floor?
Yes. This is what I just say.
Dead cord. That's how they blew the armored truck.
Exploding through the floor will set the seismic sensor off. The tunnel's a terrible way in.
Hardison, you're gonna have to tell them their plan won't work.
The tunnel is a horrible way in.
I heard you, Parker.
Yeah, you know, I'm sorry, comrades, but your plan is wrong. See, the explosion will trip the seismic sensor. We'll have the feds on the rosters in no time.
Well then, the world's greatest thief have to take us another way,
Yeah. I'll get you into Carrie's vault. No need to be pissy, mate.
Oh, yes, of course you will. Now, listen, Hardison, you're gonna have to figure out a way to buy some time so we can get you out of this. Yeah, get busy. Guys, I can't make any sense of Hardison's files.
You can't track him, man. He's usually the one that does the tracking.
Yeah, well, maybe he left it on.
What if we just tell him to make a run for it?
Well, they'll kill him.
Well, if he goes along with their plan now, they'll get arrested.
Look, we gotta find another way for Hardison to break in.
I need a closer look at the vault.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Hairspray, you're gonna need this.
Let me ask you a question, man. If Hardison helps these Russians steal the evidence, how are we gonna prove that Carity set up the robbery?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Do not call Sophie.
Mr. Sterling. Good news, I hope.
It's too early to tell. The claim is on your jeweler's block coverage policy. In order to verify the eligibility of your coverage, I'm going to need to see your vault. I'm sure you understand if there's any discrepancy between what you say your security is and what your security actually is, well, that would invalidate the claim.
I can assure you, my vault is as good as I claim. All right, all right. I'll show it to you myself. Come on. 13-ton steel door. Can withstand 12 hours of drilling.
Now, the door can withstand up to 12 hours drilling. You can't use force.
The lock has a million possible combinations, and I'm the only one who knows the combo. The magnetic sensors are deactivated by punching a color code into the RGB keypad.
If he has an RGB keypad, we're buggered. They're unhackable.
RGB keypad, let me see. Move the camera left. No, fault left. All right, then you have to do this my way. Remove the sensor while keeping the magnetic field intact. You're going to need a 4-inch.
A 4-inch by 4-inch aluminum plate, double-sided tape, and a Phillips head screwdriver. Come on.
Got it.
Pressure-sensitive tiles. Disabled with the keypad right here.
2 cameras. Who monitors the feeds?
The guard upstairs, 24 hours a day. I also have a monitor in my office.
Heat sensors, motion sensors?
Yes, but to minimize false alarms, the alarm only goes off if both heat and motion are detected. The keypad over there disables it. Please?
Artison's not gonna be able to do anything if the heat sensors are on.
Nate, use the hairspray. It creates a film that blocks the heat.
Heat sensor over here, and this is the seismic sensor. Any sound louder than my voice and it triggers. The alarm will sound.
You know, I noticed your box numbering system is off. It goes from 82 to 84. Yeah, it's very strange. It's
right here.
Oh, there it is.
83.
Sorry. My mistake, of course. What's that?
Security fog. If the alarm triggers, that door locks down and the vault fills with a glycol-based, non-transparent fog. Visibility is 0. You can't steal what you can't see.
And the fog is triggered by the floor.
Triple wired. It'll go off at the touch of the tiles, the motion sensor, and the seismic sensor. Lockdown, full fog, cops on the way.
You are very proud of your security system, aren't you, Mr. Carity?
I spare no expense, Mr. Sterling.
How bad is it?
There's no way Hardison's gonna be able to break into that vault.
What is Hardison gonna do?
The Hardisons can pretend to break into the vault.
Yeah, well, hopefully the Russians will only pretend to kill him.
No one's getting killed. We're gonna break in for him. All right, we're gonna do this quick and dirty. You guys break into the vault before Hardison does so the Russians think he's doing it.
Why not? He's been taking credit for my work all day anyway.
And then Hardison will lead the Russians into the vault a few paces behind.
Hey, I got something.
Artisan must have hacked into the security feed before he left.
Well, well. I'm just gonna have to keep Carity out of his own vault.
So, brilliant plan to get us inside?
Oh, believe it. So, what deposit box are the stolen diamonds in?
You get us in, we'll tell you.
Wow, that looks beautiful. $300,000 on your neck. Oh, Amy, I'm gonna meet you at the bar, sweetie, okay? You'll earn that later. Let's go. Excellent. This had better be important.
Yeah, can we talk some more private?
When did he get here? Yo, late night, man. Is there a register I'm supposed to look at? Sorry, buddy. Okay, Parker, you're clear. Come on down.
The inspection of your vault did reveal a few issues. The magnetic sensor is an S2000.
That's right, it's the latest one.
Sorry, but your policy indicates that it is an S950 model, and that, my friend, is a discrepancy.
It's a better version.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, Mr. Carity, you know, given this new information, I'm sure that my company will most certainly deny your claim.
Look, I could be drinking champagne with a tall brunette sitting in my lap right now. Why'd you have to come here and tell me this tonight?
Well, I came down here tonight to present to you a different option. You know, one that, you know, I have to tell you about in person.
This will hold them together.
Electric's faster.
Vibrations will set off the seismic sensor.
Elliot, approaching the building.
Approaching the building.
White air, right? Got to handle the initial break-in myself. 2-minute cooks and all. Oi! Delivery!
Next time I'm playing the thief.
I like to hear you do an accent.
I like to hear you do an accent.
I went to Second City in Chicago.
When'd you find time between that and karate at the Y?
You know what? Shut up. Just shut up.
Shut up, guys.
A private arrangement could be made, you know, to perhaps ease some of the paperwork.
Are you talking about a bribe?
No, listen, I prefer to look at it as a processing fee. Yeah, an agreement between two gentlemen who understand each other.
Just lay down. Stop moving. Stop.
About it.
Idiot. Stuck it.
This little baby will deactivate the magnetic sensors.
Smells like patchouli.
Does it?
Parker wrote the combination in invisible ink on the door next to you. She's in there, but she hasn't deactivated the floor yet. Take your time with the tumblers.
You are really everything you claimed.
Sorry?
I said you really everything you claimed.
If I'm lying, I'm dying.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm sorry, just to say in English, very tricky.
Hardest to slow down. You're breezing through that combo like way too fast. Parker, what's your ETA?
Not ready yet. Floor's still hot.
Man, our timing's not gonna work out.
Look, Carity, you know, you could have the insurance company process your claim and, you know, go through it by the book and everything, and I guarantee you'll see your money just soon as hell freezes over. Or you accept my alternative terms and, you know, we both win.
Who do you think you are, huh? They let you out of your little insurance cubicle once a year to hustle honest customers?
Look, Carity, you know, you and I both know.
You come in here way after hours thinking you can extort me for a bribe? Get the hell out of here.
Parker, you better get a move on. Nate and Hardison are way ahead of you.
Okay, the floor is clear.
Nate, Parker's still in the vault.
Get the hell out of my office!
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Are you gonna finish this up, Mr. Rice?
Right. Yeah, sure. Just there it goes. Got it. I found it. I found it.
I need 60 seconds.
Well, can you turn invisible in 60 seconds? Because they're busted in there. Parker, you're out of time.
I'm not ready.
Стойте здесь. Buck 72.
I'm on it.
She didn't crack those.
What?
She didn't have time. You moved too fast. You're gonna have to improvise.
What?
Do you mind? Personal space.
What part of get the hell out of my office don't you get?
Mr. Garrity, I'm in insurance. Now, if you think that I've never been threatened by a firearm before, you're quite mistaken.
Yeah, well, why don't you consider this gun your little security escort? What the hell? Is this a setup?
Guys, Garrity's on his way down.
Oops. What? Oops. Shh. Did you hear that? Diamond Jim's coming down here. You go and stop him while I nick the diamonds.
Hey! What the hell's going on? What are you doing here?
We're taking matters into our own hands. Instead of 10%, 100%. Minus his cut. Where is he?
What the hell's going on?
What is this?
The security system. What the hell was that?
Shh. Did you hear that? Diamond Jim's coming down here. You go and stop him while I nick the diamonds. Thank you. And I mean thank you, but how we getting out of here? What is that?
Pull your arms in.
Dead cord.
What is that? A gun? Drop it. Mr. Garrity, it's a hell of a month you're having, huh? I mean, first a $9 million armored car heist, and now this?
What are you doing here?
Well, your alarm was activated. You see, and that notifies the local police, which notifies me.
Right. Well, you don't have to worry about anything, Lieutenant. It was a false alarm. And we've taken care of it. You guys don't have to stick around anymore. You can go.
We tried to stop a robbery. Buck 72.
It's empty.
Now, you said in your report that your last shipment of loose diamonds was stolen en route. But what do you know? And that's the same logo as the armored car company. But I'm sure when we check these diamonds out, I mean, they're not gonna have the same ID numbers as the missing ice. I'm sure of that. You sure of that, Mr. Garrity?
Thought we couldn't use this tunnel. The tunnel's a horrible way in, but it's a great way out.
Your name's been totally cleared.
I'm back on the force as of Monday. Shoulder's pretty much healed up, too.
Excellent. Garrity and his goons, they went down for insurance fraud and theft. Business has basically collapsed.
And we managed to retrieve something from the wreckage for, you know, help with your medical costs.
Where'd this come from?
Should be about done.
It's like it wasn't even there.
What are you smiling at? You still screwed it up.
I'm smiling because you said if I got in trouble, you wouldn't help me.
Parker made me.
No, I didn't.
Come on, man, let's hug it out.
I'm not hugging it out, Iceman.
Just hug it, just a little man love.
I'm not hugging it out with you.
No, it's not.
Man, just sit
Don't
down
make this
in
awkward.
your stool.
Just don't
what
make
are you
this.
doing, man?
This is uncomfortable now.
Dude,
Just get in the
I'm
pits,
gonna
man.
break
Get in
your
the pits.
freaking arm.
Not you too, huh?
Sorry, what do you mean, me too?
Well, you've been captured by Russians?
Oh, yeah, that could have gone better, no question. It worked out, though.
Oh, it worked out just fine without me. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that at all, no. No, I just want to say,
To say what?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry. For bugging you, you know, for them calling. I won't let that happen again. Listen, you call whenever you want. You know,